I think there's a social norm aspect of this. Some audiologists whom I spoke with said, it would be great if hearing protection became something like SPF skin protection, which, when your parents were growing up, nobody used sunscreen. It was just go out there and get as much sun as you possibly can, and gradually, without any sort of heavy-handed regulation demanding it, parents won't let kids out on a summer's day, at least here in the States, without head to toe with sun protection. It's part of cosmetics, skin creams, all of these things now. It's a premium feature to have SPF sun protection. And so I think the line between the risks that we care about, that we think about, the sort of future that we keep in our minds, and the ones that we think it doesn't matter. I think these shift from time to time, and I have seen folks paying more attention to hearing now. You look at the crowds at big sporting events, and you'll see the youngest children there, often with hearing protection on. I know there was a famous rapper just very recently, who was performing in Mexico City and actually stopped the concert to kind of point out to, I think there was a mother there who had her baby, and he said, what are you doing? This child should have some kind of hearing protection. He hasn't chosen to be here. This is I think bit by bit you see people it's becoming part of the sort of social consciousness. Maybe not fast enough, but sorry to. I don't know that it is going to be enough, but I think it is something that I've seen changing. Maybe I'm just paying more attention to it.
Exactly. Maybe I'm too critical. As a future scientist, I like to criticize everything. But you're correct. I also saw this article about the rapper during the concert, and this was actually very cool. That somebody as a influential as this guy actually give example and make people aware, and maybe next time they will also think not only the mother with the baby, but the whole public.